this topic, let's talk about rolling back security changes. Now, database includes its own security structure and model. We've talked about that in previous lessons. Both our principals and our objects have rights assigned to them, and they intermesh, and how we deal with those, is up to us, how our deployment process puts those together. We certainly may alter these structures during deployments to meet, the needs of our applications, the changing requirements. And so, just as with table changes, as with code changes, these changes are immutable. So rolling back our security changes really means rolling forward and implementing reversing actions. As with some of our non-table changes, our code changes, comparison technology can help us here to determine what was actually changed inside the database. If I've added rights or added an object, I can tell. I do have to be careful. There isn't a lot of comparison technology that helps me determine what's changed on the database platform. For example, in SQL Server, logins or security objects at the instance level, I have to make sure I know what's changed there and be prepared to roll this back. However, we're making small changes in DevOps. We're doing them more often, and security changes are fairly simple and discrete. It's not as complex as data manipulation or something else, so it often isn't worth developing scripts or tools to just automatically build these rollbacks. Instead, what I really would like to do is have your operations staff, your DBAs, determine which rights are problematic and then manually run the reversing transactions. Certainly want to test this, but we may want to just manually run those. As with any emergency change or production change, ideally, we want a second person to review and verify these changes, especially with security, because we don't want to open up additional holes. Anything that we execute, of course, should be rolled back to the development side to ensure that all future development changes incorporate these as well. In general, we want to trust people's security changes, but be very careful and have somebody review them, because security is a big topic in databases today, and we certainly don't want to grant additional rights or open any additional security holes if we don't have to.